That's a bunch of bullshit. It's Darth Fairy.
Darth Fairy. What a rotten name. And we were trapped. There he stood between us and the way home. Darth Fairy staring at us with those cold black eyes. He had black eyes, so help me God, black eyes. AJ, Darth's crummy little gangster. Mean, rotten, and stupid. His voice boomed over his purple bullhorn. George laid there like a bump on a log.
Say, master. Call me your master. Louder, louder. Feel my pulse.
And in our world, you were either a thug, a gangster, or one of the nameless riffraff of victims. In the attention span of kidhood, the mind changes gears quickly. A couple of weeks back, I had sent away for my Space Quest Ranger Secret Society decoder pin, but it hadn't come yet. But it was probably a good thing, since today I had important things to do. What I want for Christmas. What I want is a Gibson SG with a 100-watt Marshall half-stack. Wow, that was great. I think everybody should have a Gibson SG guitar and Marshall amp. They're a very good Christmas present. I don't think a bunny suit is a very good Christmas present. Oh, rarely were the words pouring out of my number 2 pencil with such feverish fluidity. I won! I won! The Mordecai's camels, our Middle Eastern neighbors. The Mordecai's camels! Mordecai's had at least 517 smelly camels, and they ignored every other human being on earth except my grandfather. I won! I won!
What?
A major prize! I won! Hey, look at this! Look at this! A Western Union telegram! Tonight!
Qu'est-ce que cela signifie ici?
It means it's coming tonight! I called Ivan Draken over at the UPS. He said the telegram was late and the prize was already there. And it's going to be here tonight. You know, maybe it will be one of those Canadian breweries. Or it could be a hockey rink.
How are they going to deliver a hockey rink here?
They could bring the deed. I didn't expect they were going to send the whole damn hockey rink. Every family had a kid that wouldn't eat. But my brother hadn't voluntarily eaten in over 5 years.
Starving person en Chine serait heureux de manger ce que...
George, do you have to poop again?
S'il vous plaît, can I have more of the red beans? Oh. Mom, can I please have some more? Now, my mother had not eaten a hot meal in over 15 years.
Beans, double beans, loaf, I hate beans and rice.
All right, I'll get the kid to eat. I'll open his mouth and shove it in. Now, my grandmother had a more subtle approach.
Avez-vous d'aller à la salle de bain?
It's here.
Petit navet de grand-mère.
Y'all, Wilfred?
Oui.
Y'all right then, sign here.
Yeah, well, what is it?
Y'all, I don't know.
Okay, viens-t'en. All it in here. Un petit peu. Thanks a lot. Merry Christmas. Get the crumble and hammer, Shady. Go run. No. Here, Shady, hold this. This could be anything in here. Mon Dieu.
Peut-être qu'ils ont oublié.
It's in here. Oh, would you look at this? Would you look at that? It's a toilet.
A toilet?
Oui, yeah, it's a toilet.
Pourquoi serait-il vous envoyer une toilette comme un prix?
This is a lamp. It was indeed a lamp. What a great lamp.
I don't know.
The old man's eyes boggled, overcome by art. I know just the place to put it. Right here in the middle of our front window.
Oh, well,
Tu aimes bien.
Look at that.
Miel.
It will always remind me of Noel. Turn off the lights. Let me look outside.
Ne pourrions-nous parler de cette plus?
A little bit to the right. Little bit. Un petit peu. More to the right. Yes, more. That's it. No. No, that's wonderful.
Wilfred, what is that?
Don't bother me now. Can't you see I am doing something important?
Yes, but what is it?
It's a major award. I won it.
A major award, you say? Well, that's bloody cheerful. But it does look like a lamp.
It is a lamp. Qu'est-ce que c'est, stupid? But this is a prize.
You say you won it, hey?
Oui. I use the brain power. The entire neighborhood overflowed with the porcelain god. You should see what it looks like from out here. It could be seen all up and down Mortonview Drive, the symbol of the old man's victory.
Est-il pas temps pour le programme de radio préféré de quelqu'un?
Holy smokes, it was 6:45. The only thing that could drag me away from the beautiful glow of the electric toiletry gleaming in the window. Kids, it's Space Quest Rangers, brought to you by Rich and Chocolatey Jello brand gelatin. I can still remember the taste. Hey! You turned off the lights! I knew I was handing Mrs. Gorham a masterpiece. Maybe Mrs. Gorham in her ecstasy would excuse me from theme writing for the rest of my natural-born life.
You call this a paragraph? Ain't? You idiot. Ain't a word. F for file it under G for garbage. Oh, 20 years as a union teacher? Look at this, another F. Maybe it's the chemtrails. Oh my. What I want is a Gibson SG with a 100-watt Marshall half-stack. I think that everybody should have a Gibson SG guitar and Marshall amp. Shady and A+. Is there something you want, Shady?
Huh? I'm just turning in my theme.
Well, you can take your seat now.
Okay.
Take your seat.
Get in the car! Get in the car, now! If we don't hurry, we're going to miss all the good trees. My mother was about to take another brilliant maneuver in the legendary Battle of the Toilet Lamp. The epic struggle which followed lives in the folklore of Mortonview Drive to this day.
But we don't want to waste electricity.
We don't want to waste electricity.
Allez, Shady, montez dans la voiture.
You folks looking for a tree? This is the Christmas tree bonfire of the Midwest. You ain't gonna find no better tree anywhere in the world but here. I got the best trees around, and no needles on the ground. Okay, how about this tree for you?
That one looks a little skimpy.
That's alright.
Haven't you got a bigger tree?
Hell, this ain't no tree. Now here's a tree. Wait till the dogs see this one.
Vous ne pensez pas qu'il est un peu gros?
Listen, the Christmas only come once a year. Why not? How much?
I'll knock $3 off, because I can see you're a man that knows his trees.
This ain't one of those trees that catch on fire.
Lady, all trees catch on fire.
The old man loved bargaining as much as any Arab trader, and he was twice as shrewd. You know, old man Redneck, he just bought one of those brand new green plastic trees.
Ceci est une très belle arbre de Noël.
You know, you got yourself the deal. the blowout? Oh,
Pas encore.
it was that son of a bitch chili. Oh, I must pull over. Actually, the old man loved stopping at the gas station to drop a deuce. He got some kind of weird thrill out of it. Personally, I think he just went there so he didn't have to use his own toilet paper.
Shady, make sure your grandpa's okay.
Really? You want me to go out there? When he's pooping?
Yes.
All right. Man, what's all this about?
Regardez le trafic, il.
Okay. Now, it was the first time that it had been suggested that I go help my grandfather while he was pooping. Oh, what are you doing here? Well, Mom said I should help. I don't know why, but okay. Just sit there and just be quiet. Oh, that's it. Oh. And for a brief moment, the odor was so bad that I lost all coherent thought, and I just blurted out, "Oh, frack." Only I didn't say frack. I said the one word, the big one, the dirtiest of all words, the F you are in trouble word. What did you say? Well, I don't know, really. I wasn't paying attention. That's what I thought. Get back in the car now. Oh, shit. It was all over now. I was dead meat. What would it be? A swirly? A wedgie? A baseball bat across the head? Mere child's play compared to what was awaiting me.
Did everything go all right?
Oh, do you know what Shady said?
No, what?
Oh, I'll just tell you what he said.
No, not that.
Over the years, I got to be quite a connoisseur of soap. My personal preference was for Dove, but I found Old Spice to have a nice, zesty after-dinner flavor, enwrapped with just a touch of mellow smoothness. Irish Springs, on the other hand...
Are you ready to tell me? All right. Where did you hear that word?
Now, I heard that word at least 10 times a day from my grandfather. You see, he excelled in profanity in ways that other artists might work in music or stain. It really was his true medium. He was a master, but I chickened out, and I blurted out the first name that came to my mind. Wilbert.
Oh, I see. Hello? Hello, Mr. Hillbilly?
Yes, Diana. How are you?
I'm fine. Mr. Hillbilly, do you know what Shady just said?
I ain't got the damnedest clue.
He said, well,
Not that.
well, yes, then. And do you know where he heard it?
Probably from his grandfather. He's got a nasty mouth.
No, he heard it from yours.
What? Be right back. I teach you to swear, you little shit. Come here. The bed won't help. I got myself through. Come here, you little bastard. Come here.
Another shot of enigmatic, unstoppable declaration of justice. 3 blocks away, Wilbert was getting his.
Thank you, Renee. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Tiny. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Miss Gorham. I just thought I'd bring you a puppy. I'm sure you're tired of the same old stuff.
Well, thank you very much, Shady. Merry Christmas.
Yes, truly, a bribe never hurts.
You can take your seat now, Shady. Recess, everyone. Make sure you have everything put away.
I got it. Master Shady. My decoder pin. All right. Be it known by all that Shady is hereby appointed a member of the Space Quest Secret Circle and is entitled to all the honors and benefits occurring thereto. Signed, Captain Picard, Cosine